What do you think, Alex? Is it the right time for Sebastian to step away?
Yes. He lovely man, great driver. But he's just not had that consistency, that intensity for the last 4 years, I'm going to say. He still can produce the goods on occasion, but too many mistakes has been creeping into his driving and stuff. And but he's such an ambassador for the sport. We will miss him for sure. But Matt, you and I have been getting a bit. We don't, where there's so much up and coming talent, it sometimes doesn't feel right when some of the old guys hang around and yes, they're still on one hand performing at a pretty high level, but they're not at the level they were, or he was, say, was it 6 years ago, 7 years ago? And yeah, I think it is the right time for him to step away.
Yeah, I absolutely agree with you. I think a couple of things. Last time he won a Grand Prix was Singapore 2019, which is, it's quite a while ago. And he, in Hungary, crashed in free practice 3 in the rain, which is, everybody does it from time to time. So he started 18th, made it up to 10th, nice solid race. 5th time he's scored points this season, beat Lance Stroll, I mean, I'm getting pretty worn down just talking about it, let alone 3rd on the all-time winners list. That's the thing that I think does surprise me whenever I read that, is that Seb's career was that remarkable, has been that remarkable in terms of the data, 3rd on the all-time behind only Lewis Hamilton and, of course, Michael Schumacher.
Yeah, I mean, and 4 world titles, and he was untouchable in the Red Bull years, wasn't he? And he had some really good seasons with Ferrari as well. It's not to say that he was completely off the boil, but the way he dominated the 4 years in Red Bull just kind of makes me, that was Seb Vettel doing really well. Let's not forget his first win in the wet, 2008 for Toro Rosso. It was called Toro Rosso and then called AlphaTauri now. That was an amazing win. So, it deserves to be said one of the greats. But you have to say those 4 wins in a row, Red Bull, I think sometimes we underestimate how good that those Red Bulls were in those years.